Did you know that only 8% of people actually achieve their goals? That's a startling statistic, but it doesn't have to be your reality. Today, we're diving deep into the idea of starting from zero. It's not just about a fresh start, it's about seizing the opportunity to finally reach those dreams you've been holding on to. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and get ready to discover how to make a fresh start and succeed like never before. Starting from zero can be daunting. But here's the truth, it's one of the most powerful opportunities you'll ever have. Think of it as the moment when everything is possible, because nothing has been written yet. The possibilities are endless, and that can be both exhilarating and intimidating. But with the right approach, starting from zero can be the beginning of your greatest success story. We all face challenges when trying to achieve our goals. It's normal. Fear of failure, lack of direction, and feeling overwhelmed are common obstacles. You might be thinking, what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? These doubts can paralyze us before we even start. But remember this, failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. That's a quote from Henry Ford, and it perfectly captures the mindset we need to adopt. Let's break down these challenges. Imagine you want to start a new career. The idea is exciting, but as soon as you start thinking about the steps involved, you might feel overwhelmed. Where do you begin? What if it doesn't work out? These thoughts can keep you stuck in your current situation. But let's take a different approach. What if, instead of focusing on the entire journey, you just focused on the first step? Perhaps it's updating your resume or reaching out to someone in your desired field for advice. By breaking down the goal into manageable steps, the journey becomes less overwhelming. Another example, think about fitness goals. You want to get in shape, but the idea of hitting the gym for an hour every day seems impossible. Instead of jumping into an intense workout routine, start small. Commit to just 10 minutes of exercise each day. Once that becomes a habit, gradually increase the time or intensity. This approach not only makes the goal more achievable but also helps build confidence and momentum. Let's talk about setting goals. We've all heard of SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. But how do we actually apply this in our lives? Say your goal is to write a book. A vague goal would be, I want to write a book someday. But a SMART goal would be, I want to write a 50,000-word novel by the end of the year, writing 500 words a day. This goal is specific, it's measurable, it's achievable, it's relevant to your passion, and it has a deadline. A vision board is another powerful tool. It might sound cliché, but the visual representation of your goals can be incredibly motivating. Create a board filled with images, quotes, and reminders of what you want to achieve. Place it somewhere you'll see every day. This constant visual reminder keeps your goals front and center, helping you stay focused and inspired. But we can't forget the importance of a support system. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your goals. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a mentor, having someone who encourages you can make all the difference. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much, as Helen Keller said. This support can provide the motivation and accountability you need to keep going, even when things get tough. Now, here's a crucial insight: small, consistent steps are the key to success. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a new goal and want to achieve it all at once. But trying to do too much too fast often leads to burnout. Instead, break your goal down into smaller tasks and focus on making progress every day. If your goal is to write that book, focus on writing just 300 words a day. It might not seem like much, but over time, those words add up. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, as Lao Tzu wisely said. Consistency is the secret sauce. Showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, is what sets successful people apart. It's not about making massive progress in one day, It's about taking small steps consistently over time. These small steps build momentum, and momentum builds confidence. Before you know it, you're closer to your goal than you ever imagined. Let's explore another example. If your goal is to learn a new language, start by learning just 5 new words a day. It doesn't seem like much, but over the course of a year, you'll have learned over 1,800 words. That's a significant vocabulary. And remember, each small victory deserves to be celebrated. Celebrating small wins keeps you motivated and reinforces the progress you've made. But what happens when you face setbacks? They're inevitable. No journey is without its challenges. But setbacks don't mean failure. They're opportunities to learn, to adjust, and to grow. As Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." When you encounter obstacles, take a step back, reassess, and keep moving forward. Let's do a quick exercise. Think about a goal you've been wanting to achieve but haven't started yet. Now, break it down into smaller tasks. What can you do today that will bring you one step closer to that goal? It could be something as simple as doing some research, making a phone call, or setting up your workspace. Whatever it is, commit to doing it today. Here's another example. If your goal is to improve your health, start by making one small change to your diet. Maybe it's cutting out sugary drinks or adding more vegetables to your meals. These small changes, when done consistently, can lead to significant improvements in your health over time. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Now, let's discuss the power of habits. Small steps are powerful because they help us build habits, and habits drive long-term success. If you make a habit of writing every day, even if it's just a few sentences, you'll eventually finish that book. If you make a habit of exercising every day, you'll eventually reach your fitness goals. The key is consistency. And what about mindset? Having the right mindset is crucial. You need to believe that you can achieve your goals, even if you're starting from zero. Whether you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right, said Henry Ford. Your mindset shapes your reality. If you believe in yourself and your ability to succeed, you're more likely to take the actions necessary to achieve your goals. In conclusion, starting from zero is not a limitation, it's an opportunity. It's a chance to wipe the slate clean, to start fresh, and to chase your dreams with determination. By setting smart goals, creating a vision board, building a support system, taking small, consistent steps, and maintaining a positive mindset, you can turn your dreams into reality. So, let's take a deep breath. Let's embrace the journey ahead, knowing that it's not about how fast we get there, but about making steady progress every day. Let's celebrate our small wins, learn from our setbacks, and keep pushing forward. The best way to predict the future is to create it, said Peter Drucker, and today, you're creating a future where your goals are within reach. Now that you're equipped with the tools to start from zero and achieve your goals, I want to hear from you. What goal are you going to start working on today? Share it in the comments below, and let's support each other on this journey. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more tips on personal growth and goal achievement. Together, let's crush those goals, one step at a time.